You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. Well, we got massive DeShaun Watson news because one major aspect of his legal issues is officially out of the way, and yes, the trade inquiries are going to start rolling in for the Houston Texans. That awfully odd. The Carolina Panthers came out and made it very clear they were very interested in DeShaun Watson. Earlier today, before this news dropped, Texans quarterback DeShaun Watson, this is Michael David Smith at PFT, was not indicted after a grand jury heard the accusations against him by a female massage therapist, a major legal victory for him and major step towards Watson getting traded and back on the field. Quote, after a Harris County grand jury was presented all the evidence and had the opportunity to hear from all the witnesses, grand jurors declined to indict DeShaun Watson. Grand jury proceedings are secret by law, so no information related to the inquiry may be disclosed. The Harris County District Attorney's Office said in a statement, the grand jury's decision to not indict Watson doesn't necessarily mean he couldn't lose the civil lawsuits brought by several massage therapists, and doesn't necessarily mean he won't be suspended by the NFL. That's true. But it does mean that the most serious potential problems for Watson appear to be behind him. Quote, we have been closely monitoring all developments in the matter, which remains under review of the personal conduct policy, the NFL said in a statement. Watson did not play at all last year as he refused to play for the Texans and wanted to be traded, but teams were hesitant to trade for him when he was in potential legal jeopardy. And by legal jeopardy, they meant he could be locked up and could not play. But now it seems likely that he will be traded, perhaps as soon as the start of the league year on Wednesday. The 26-year-old Watson did not play at all in 2021, but was one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL when he did play. In 2020, he led the NFL with 4,823 yards with an average of 8.9 yards per pass. And Watson did come out and make a statement today. This is what he said. It's definitely very emotional for me, Watson said via video from Brooks Cabina of the Houston Chronicle. I know we're far from being done of handling what we need to handle on the legal side, but today is definitely a big day. I thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for letting the truth be heard. I think everybody knows a part of this is seeing and hearing both sides, and that's what my point and my team want to do, is have a fair slate of us telling this side of the story, letting a conclusion come down to what happened today. That's what the grand jury decided on. Thank you, and I just thank my Lord and Savior. I'm going to keep fighting to rebuild my name, rebuild my appearance in the community. We're going to continue on the legal side. I'll handle what we need to handle, but also ready to get back on the field. Been prepping for that, ready to go for that. I thank my family, all my close supporters. I thank my team that's been behind me, supporting me and keeping me up this past year. Yeah, I'm going to continue to keep pushing forward and building my name back to where it was, if not better. Watson said he has not heard from the NFL or the Texans since the grand jury decision. He said, personally, I have not, Watson said, deferring to his agent. So, the Panthers came out and made an official earlier today before this actually came out, so they already knew probably, and said they were still interested. And it makes you wonder. The Miami Dolphins said they were absolutely out of this whole thing, but it makes you wonder if they will get back involved now that there's no criminal implications. Look, Goodell could still nail him for the personal conduct policy. He created that policy to be able to hand down suspensions whether there was criminal indictments or not. Okay? For the NFL, the actual civil side is still a side, and it can be still an issue. Okay? So, we'll see where this goes. And Watson's going to be playing for somebody else. I still say watch the Eagles. I think they're a potential landing spot for Deshaun Watson. But the criminal side, it's a wrap. It's over. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.